And spawning here at the left position is the purple Terran. We have IFU Cryoc.
Then over in the right 5 o'clock position, we do have the teal Protoss Scorpion Rider, aka Bischu.
Interestingly, Cryoc didn't actually split all 4 workers. He only split to 3 patches. Maybe needing a little bit of warming up or something like that, but we'll see what happens here.
This is certainly a good start. I think we're going to see a proxy.
Oh boy. Now, this could just be proxy 1 gate. That's been quite popular in recent PvT matches that I've seen in Cassid. But we'll see here if he goes for the full cheese here. Goes for the whole hog. Where's he going to go? He's probably going to go down kind of like around the 3rd base area. But usually Terrans scout there nowadays, don't they, on the crossing field?
You would hope so, especially because of how common this is. Like, of all the games of PvP I've seen in the TL Open on this map, every game has had a proxy in from the Protoss player.
Yeah.
And now, is Cryoc going to go 14cc, or is he actually going to wall off with a deeper barracks? Looks like we may see the barracks, which would be good. But he is setting out a really quick scout.
Indeed he is. Is he going to check the 3rd? If it's only 1 gate proxy, I don't think it actually matters that much, to be honest, if it's spotted. Okay, wait. Oh, he doesn't go far enough. Oh, he doesn't go far enough, and the probe actually left and went around the other way. Is he going to be able to tell whether this... I'm actually not sure if he could tell. Is he coming back? Oh, he's coming back. He realizes something is weird. He knows.
Yeah, the probe came in at a really weird angle. It actually come down the ramp to him, so that's going to tip him off that something is hidden somewhere. Now, whether or not he... Wow, he is actually going 14cc as well. Oh no.
He can build the barracks now. He doesn't have to commit, does he? Wait, but he doesn't. He still doesn't know it's the gateway, right? He just knows the probe went in a funny direction.
Wow, and he's even expanding in the front base as well. This is going to be kind of crazy when this first Sayle gets there.
Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh no, he's going in the back. Okay.
This is still going to be incredibly annoying for him to do. You know something Bischu could do, which would be really good here? Actually block the barracks from going down next to the depot and just basically guarantee the win. But it looks like he doesn't go for that. He's going to try and harass the SCV above the command center first.
Yeah, I think this is already going to be super painful for Cryoc. That's actually... It's really strange to me that he didn't go down far enough to see this gateway, though. He obviously did the correct scouting pattern, or I guess in this case not the correct one, but, you know, theoretically, that's the way he was supposed to go. It's just like... Oh man, he's gonna be so sad now. Oh no, the SCV even dies. It was just hanging out on the bottom side here. The barracks is not gonna finish. He's gonna try and fight this with the SCVs, but this could be a very quick game 1 here in favor of the Scorpion Rider.
Yeah, there would definitely be an OSL Doom Zoom on Cryoc's face there as that Zealot ran up to hit his SCV above the barracks. The second Zealot is in, and this could be an insane amount of damage.
Oh man, look at these SCVs all falling. 3 kills and 1 kill, I believe, on the buddy. Yes, indeed. But crucially, look at this. The first Marine has only just started production right now, and there's going to be a 3rd Zealot here. It's going to be 1 Marine against 3 Zealots in the main base. I don't think Cryoc can actually do anything, even with insanely good SCV micro here on drilling. I don't think there's much he can do. And remember, every time he drills, he's also losing his mining time, losing his minerals. That is a very good drill that almost catches this 1 Zealot. He needs to build a bunker now, I think, though, as well. Like, the SimCity's not going to be enough.
Yeah, he needed to keep building Marines as well, but he didn't have enough money. But where he was drilling with his SCVs so much, he just had no money to do it. The Zealots actually do go down minus the final one.
Ah.
Second Zealot's coming in though. The second Marine has only just finished, and GG!
Alright. Very quick game number 1. There you go, guys.
When the Terran's gonna learn not to 14cc on this map? It's too obvious. Everybody does it now.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in game number 2 on Circuit Breaker, rather, excuse me, at the bottom left, as the orange Terran, we do have Cryoc.
And in the top left, we do have the teal Protoss Scorpion Rider, aka Bischu.
Indeed. So, obviously, Cryoc knew there was 1 proxy gate. I'm sure he could tell also.
Nope,
oh, he's going to ask his
know.
opponent now, actually. There you go. Yeah. It's interesting. I wonder, does that mean the normal proxy location is slightly higher up or something?
I think maybe he just didn't expect the SCV to miss it. Maybe he thought by pathing down there it would naturally see that area.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it seems a bit strange.
Yeah, indeed. But I guess we'll see what happens here. It's interesting, by the way, that Cryoc picked Circuit Breaker, because it's a slight gamble if you get cross spawns. TvP is actually quite difficult on this map. Like I think vertical spawns is fine, but of course it is loser picks from the map pool. So this is Cryoc's map of choice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess Circuit Breaker is one of the most standard maps ever, and it's one you're more than likely going to run across if you play a lot of ladder. So maybe he feels more comfortable on this map than some of the other ones.
Definitely makes sense. So I'm gonna send out his Barracks SCV here, no 14cc on Circuit Breaker. That seems like a wise choice. Although Scorpion Rider appears to be going for a 12 next here, no gateway from Bischu. It is going to be a 12 next. Wow, proxy gate into 12 next. Crazy, 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 crazy. By the way, guys, I see some questions in the chat whether there's going to be more TL Opens. Yes, indeed, we have gotten some, or we've gotten approval basically to continue the TL Open series. I don't believe there's a set end date at the moment, so we're going to keep running these for now, which is pretty awesome. Many thanks to Liquipedia for sponsoring these and for TL helping to run them.
Yeah, pretty exciting news. It's been a long time since TL's really got involved with the scene, and now they're back. And you got the TL Open, so that's cool.
Indeed it is. Alright, now, fortunately for Cryoc, his SCV Scout is going to come in here in the correct direction. Is he going to pull SCVs for a bunker rush? Very, very common response to the 12 necks. You can bunker rush it, you can actually kill it, and basically kind of reset the game, almost, by taking that down. Interesting quick second gate here from Scorpion Rider. I'm not sure if that's the usual follow-up to 12 necks.
I guess if you go for the second gate, you basically guarantee that you're not going to die to the bunker rush, because you just get enough units. And the weird thing is, Cryoc isn't really reacting to it at all. He's not cutting anything to build a quicker CC. He's just going straight into his factory as normal, and just playing very defensively.
I'm actually very surprised Cryoc doesn't go for the bunker rush here, because he scouted it super fast. Like, this was perfect time to go for that, but decides to chill out. Oh, wait, he might be doing it now. The Marines are coming out. Okay, yes, he's doing it. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to do that. I'm pretty sure this is the optimal response, rather than trying to, you know, expand behind or something like that. So here we go, SCV's coming out. So this is what I mean by resetting. So Cryoc obviously is gonna lose some economy by having basically half his workers on the field. It's in fact exactly half, I believe, 7 and 7. And obviously Bischu will take a hit when he loses this Nexus. This Nexus should fall here, in theory.
I think, realistically, Cryoc's left it too late. There's already a Zealot out. There's going to be another 2 further Zealots coming out as well, as long as he doesn't go into Dragoons. And I mean, it's going to take a lot of micro to actually deal with this.
Ooh, the Zealot actually gets bugged out a little bit on the SCVs. Doesn't quite kill a second Marine here, and the bunker has finished. And the issue here for Bischu is that even though the Dragoon is finished, he's not going to have Dragoon range for a really long time, so the bunker actually will still be able to attack back against the Dragoons. You know, like normally when Dragoons are harassing Terran bunkers, it's when they already have their range upgrade. Although those Dragoons might actually catch one of these Marines. It looks like, oh, they're actually trying to run past here. He's going to go for a block. Can he get us a round off? No, he cannot. 2 Dragoons actually running to intercept whatever units are coming in here. The Vulture might actually pick off this super damaged Dragoon, but no, looks like it's not going to be able to. And I think Cryoc should probably just send the SCVs home right now. I don't think they need to be here anymore.
Yeah, I think...
oh my god.
I think Scorpion Rider is kind of doing the Lancer X build of just run past everything. He didn't even stop to attack the Vulture. And the Vulture is going to be the thing that's going to cause a lot of damage here in his main. Taking out 2 probes already, 3 probes. And from behind, he's already... well, he's going to be losing more and more and more.
Oh my god, the clutch probe pull here actually stops the bunker from finishing. If that bunker had finished, that could have been insanely bad. But there's 7 kills on the Vulture already. As you said, the Vulture doing maximum damage. But look at this, the 2 Dragoons are still alive in Cryoc's space as well. He's building presumably a siege tank. This Vulture's still alive, kills yet another probe. There's only 8 probes left, I think, in total for Bischu right now. But how many SCVs are left for Cryoc? Very, very few as well. 21 to 21 supply. The freaking, oh my god, the Dragoon's hiding behind the minimap. I tried to select it. but I can't even click this behind the minimap. It looks like it's dead now, I guess. And the tank comes out.
Yeah, it died. I hit the minimap and it died a little bit ago. The SUV's got a really nice surround on that. And with this tank coming out, he should be okay, but there are 3 more goons on the way. A 4th one is actually in his base. I think he just ran straight past the bunker once again. He's leaving this Dragoon here to defend against the final 4 Marines. Not targeting well though.
Sorry,
oh my god, he could kill one of the Marines here in one shot, but he's completely missed it. I think he's just letting it do its thing, and these Marines are actually going to take out the Dragoon, and they're going to be able to attack the probes.
Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm like clicking everywhere like crazy because this game is ridiculous. It looks like another reinforcement Dragoon finally does actually kill off those Marines, but 4 Marines killing off 1 Dragoon is not a bad exchange, all in all. At this point in the game, the Marines aren't super useful, and the second tank comes out. It looks like Bischu actually walked in to try and snipe the first tank, but actually getting pushed back here, moving back when he realizes that he can't do it with the second tank out, and such a crazy start to this game. But I gotta say, Cryoc must be so far ahead, but we've got DTs though! Oh man.
The crazy thing is, Bischu has just not shown very good control so far. He keeps missing a lot of shots that he could be making. He's not target firing in the ways he could be, and he's actually put himself more behind by doing so. It's quite unfortunate on his side, but Cryoc, as long as he gets some detection, which I believe he should be going for, I believe, no, that's a supply depot, maybe he won't. If he doesn't get the detection though, he's just going to outright die. He's not going to have mines in time.
Well, it's
maybe
going to be close, I think. He won't have many that are laid, and the question is he going to lay them defensively or not? That, I think, is going to be the deciding factor here. So the DTs should be being produced here. They're probably about halfway done at the moment. Going to be coming out soon.
I think Scorpion Rider actually killed one of his own Dragoons to free up some supply. Because outside the front of his base there were 4 Dragoons, no Terran units there, and there was some blue goo.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so not the best choice when you're already down on units. I mean, the mines are now out the front. How much are they going to be able to do?
No, these mines aren't going to help him at all. This is the problem. He laid the first 3 mines at completely weird locations. Okay, that top mine doesn't do anything. The mine on the ramp, I guess, is good because the goons will walk into it and die. Does he know what's happening though? Now he's going to lay the mines defensively, but there are 2 Dragoons that are going to try and lead the way and just maybe try and just eat some of these mines for the DTs. There we go. The mine actually explodes, but is the DT going to get in here? Oh, it could do a mine drag? Oh no, now he knows.
The engineering mate isn't finished yet either. These tanks are going to go down. There's no reaction on the tanks. But there is a vulture in the main of Bischu. It's only got 3 kills. The Dragoon does kill it off. But is Cryoc going to be able to stabilize against these DTs? I'm not sure.
Oh my god, the engineering bay is finished. He needs emergency turrets, but the thing is, even if his turret's finished right now, if he doesn't have any units, he can't kill the DTs anyway. He's only got 1 damaged siege tank left. The DT is in the mineral line. Where's the turret? Oh my god, is Bischu actually going to win this game after that horrible start for him? Can he take it down with the DTs? DT in the main base still killing SCBs. DT the natural is going to stop the turret from finishing. He's going to target the turret. There are mines in the way though. Can he kill the DT off with mines? The DT... it's still alive. The second DT, is he gonna die? No!
Wow. I was thought for sure that was gonna die, but DTs are pretty strong, and mines blow themselves up. So, once again, another turret being targeted down, and there's a DT just killing all of the depots in the main as well, and that is so annoying to deal with.
Oh man, it looks like he can't finish any of the turrets. Can he finish his turret? There's a spider mine! Ah, the spider mine! Okay, we're alive. We did it. There's still a DT in the main, but Cryoc is not 100% dead yet.
Yeah, he can't actually build any turrets in his main right now because that DT is just going to kill them all.
Oh,
he needs
man.
his academy or something. I'm surprised he didn't try and hide an academy somewhere.
By the way, to people wondering why that DT didn't die to the 2 spider mines, the splash damage from one of the mines actually killed the other mine. So only one of the mines actually triggered and hit that DT, which I'm pretty sure that's what happened there.
Yeah, it did look like that, because usually if 2 mines do hit DT, it will kill them, but if they are close to each other, it's one of the really annoying things you need to learn about Terran players. Like, sometimes, even with recall defense in TvP, you'll put a bunch of mines down, they all go off, but nothing dies, because all the mines actually blew each other up, so...
Yep. There is friendly fire.
This DT is still being so annoying as well. Look at this, he's taken out all the depots. Cryoc actually supply blocked, and he's unable to do anything about the DT attacking his command center.
Got him. Gets him with one more mine there. It looks like Bischu wasn't quite paying attention at that moment, so didn't manage to... he could have just attacked the mine right there, I'm pretty sure. But he was not looking, was busy macroing or something. He's got a probe actually at the top right, potentially to take a hidden base. Now, a very common follow-up here is 2-base Arbiter after your DT rush, although it looks like for the time being he's just getting his Robo to get some observers out. Getting his Dragoon range finally. I imagine that's Dragoon range. A super, super late range in this game. 11-minute Dragoon range, not even done yet. Oh my...
What the hell? How did that DT do that?
I saw that. Okay, this, by the way, it's hold position micro, actually. You can... there was actually some discussion on the TeamLiquid forums recently about whether this was possible. And I believe if you know exactly where the mine is, you can trigger it and hold position in such a way that it actually hits it, but it only works in certain angles. Like you have to walk towards the mine. I'm not sure exactly which angle, but it only works like in one direction and not the other directions, but it's insane when it happens.
Yeah, and it's nice to be able to see that firsthand as well, because I've always thought DTs were really annoying, and I've always wondered if they've been dealing with my mines in a weird way, and that just proves it, you know? DTs are just broken. There we go.
I mean,
Asagi isn't real, guys. Look at DTs. They're the real issue.
They are the emergency, oh my god, I'm about to lose the game, quick, make some DTs button, you know? And it worked this time, right? Like this is why they're the panic mode unit. It's like if you're about to lose the game, DTs are the one unit that can actually turn things around. Now, Cryoc doing a good job with his vultures, denying the base at the top right main, so forcing Bischu instead to just take it at his close mineral only. Which is also going to get scouted.
The other problem Cryoc has as well is we're at 12 minutes 30 into the game, and Cryoc is still only on one factory. He doesn't have a third coming up either, so it's not like he's doing the crazy like one fact triple expand build. He's just sort of stuck. He can't really be aggressive. He's doing his best he can to deny these extra bases, but with this mineral only coming up, and wow, actually Bischu's still only on 2 gateways.
DT
so
drop in the main kicks, DT drop in the main, he's going in, there's no turn in the main base!
There's a mine right over the SCVs as well.
Wait, I can't see the Dark Templar, it's cloaked for me. Wait, what?
I can, he's picked it up.
Wait, I'm an observer and the freaking DT was cloaked for me. Did you guys see that? Am I just going insane? What the heck was that?
I love how annoying this is as well, like, he's just picked up the DT in the shuttle and there's no Terran units to come fire up, so he just can't do anything. Ooh, wow, he threw the DT away though.
Yep.
He misjudged when the detection from that scan was gonna end, and yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. Another DT for practically free. And Cryoc's gonna try and take his third base, so not doing too badly actually. He isn't that far behind in supply. His factories have gone up the same time as the Protoss additional gateways have. So the only thing he's really behind on is tech.
Yeah, now, the funny thing is he's doing it right underneath the shuttle, so Bischu knows exactly what's going on. By the way, earlier Cryoc also did scan Bischu's base, and he saw the Stargate, so he knows it's 2-base Arbiter. I mean, that's, like, again, kind of the most expected follow-up to the DT rush, so it shouldn't be a surprise to him. But a nice wall in here, though, from Bischu to stop the vultures running all the way in the back. The 2 Dragoons just going to push these vultures away, just going to lose a couple of dudes. And actually, the shuttle at the front dies. I don't know what was going on there, why it was all the way in between these 2 turrets, but the shuttle, with presumably at least one more DT in it, has fallen.
Now, I'm worried that we've actually desynced, because I didn't even see the shuttle down there anymore, so I guess we'll find out as the game goes on. There's some vulture harass going on. Pretty good use of the wall against the Protoss. Just being really annoying.
Oh man, please, we can't be desynced. No, this is like the second game of the day, Kicks. It cannot be the case. This is a live game, by the way, guys. This is not a replay. This is all happening right before your eyes. We're watching the DT save the day for Protoss. However, Cryoc has recovered surprisingly well. Given what happened there, he's back at very, very close supply. Only 10 supply behind. That makes me, like, given that the third base is at a very similar time as well, it makes me feel like Cryoc might even be ahead right now somehow. Yeah,
Cryoc's macro has been pretty good. He's not really been supply blocked since. He's been doing a really good job with his multitask as well, trying to be as active as he possibly can with his vultures. And I mean, Scorpion Rider has just been sort of sat back, allowing Cryoc to really do what he wants to do.
Yes, indeed. And looks like, oh, a couple more vultures going to sneak in here, going to see the 12 o'clock base, going to try and do something. not really going to be able to. A second group of vultures poking around in the middle of the map. And it looks like Foxhand getting owned by Moomod again. Let me see if I can mod Foxhand just for the time being. Just to allow him to do things. Oh my god, he's been banned! Foxhand got legit banned. What is going
that's
on?
funny.
Rip. Alright, wait, I got you, man. Alright, we did it. We fixed it. We're back.
Now, the one thing Cryoc doesn't have going for him right now is the fact he can't get his fourth base. One benefit of Terran on these positions is you can get a really early fourth. And this, wow, how are his Vultures actually fitting through that gap? I thought for sure that was going to be Vulture type, but no. The Vultures come in, do some more damage to the probe line. And there we go, Foxhan with the clip, unbanned, it's all good now.
Yeah. So, yeah, apparently, or Bischu discovering that that little wall needs to be completed like this. This actually reminds me of Draco playing on this map. There's a really funny clip of Draco just raging because his wall on the 3 o'clock base wasn't actually a wall. Because, yeah, for some reason, like, this little, like, half high ground thing doesn't, I don't know, it's got some, like, some weird interaction with the hitboxes or something. Anyway, looks like, oh, random mine on the high ground finally triggering. That actually was actually from the first Vulture in the game. That mine's just been there the entire time. But yeah, Cryoc just chilling right now. He's falling behind a little bit more in the supply. But I don't know, do you think he's just gonna turtle up and go for some kind of big push, or is he actually gonna go and get his 4th base at the 6 o'clock?
Well, he only has one armory at the moment, so I don't think he's going for a timing attack at least. He's actually got some SUVs stuck in random places. Seeing that with that scan that there is 2 arbiters out, he's gonna add on more recall defense. One thing I really do like from Cryoc here is he's got really good map vision to the other bases. And he's actually going to get the probe. No! He needs to target the probe, he misses it! The probe is going to be able to get up that 5th base.
Oh man, very lucky probe there. Is actually double expanding here at the top right here, which I think is a good idea because Scorpion Rider is pretty much maxed out. So what he wants to do is now take these bases. He also wants to build a lot of gateways at this top right main, so when the push eventually does come, he will be prepared. He's currently sitting at only 7 gateways and 2... Oh no, sorry, he's at 9 gateways actually. There's a couple at his 3rd. And 2 Stargates, but definitely should start adding a lot more.
At least I think he's going for the recall. He's moved the Arbiter into the position on the left of the map, and all of his units are obviously clumped up at his rally point still. So, is he going to go in? Yes, he's going in now. Is it going to be able to get off? There is 5 turrets.
Oh, it's a lot of turrets. Can he make it into the main? No, it's just going to go into the... Oh, I was like, why is he not recalling? That is a massive recall of Zealots. He recalls the shuttle as well. The shuttle falls immediately, but it looks like primarily Zealots recalled here into the base. But the thing is, if you recall before the Terran moves out, you can see the army is pretty much right here in position to defend. It looks like some of the Zealots just running straight into the main base to try and do as much damage as they can here. The recall at the natural is going to get cleaned up. Some SCVs here will die. He could potentially try and go for, I don't know, the science facility or the armory or something like that, but no, Vulture is going to come clean this up. So not the most effective recall here.
Yeah, Cryoc didn't actually go down in supply throughout that entire thing. I don't think he lost a single unit.
Yeah.
And so Dragoons did try and go into the mineral only, but they did find some siege up tanks, so 2 of them do go down. He will manage to snipe the engineering bay, which will be kind of annoying for Cryoc. But he is sitting pretty on his 3 bases.
Second recall.
Not too worried.
The second recall coming in. There is a science vessel there. It doesn't have energy for EMP yet, though. It needs 4 more energy. He's going to run the gauntlet here in between the turrets. He's going to go into the main base yet again. How much damage can he do this time?
He's getting on top of the science facility as well. There's 1 mine there, but it's not going to be enough. Actually going down before he even does anything. What is he going to target? There's still an unfinished depot there.
Oh man, this is actually crazy. He's putting so much pressure on Cryoc. I mean, even if he doesn't do an insane amount of damage, he's also buying a lot of time. And remember, he has the economic advantage. He's got both top right bases, although one of them isn't mining yet. And I can see on the minimap, he's starting to add gateways there as well. You can see forcing liftoff on that command center. He's going to target down the armory now. This is getting one of those critical upgrades for Cryoc, so that is going to get denied. Looks like Cryoc going to get stuck at 1-0 right now. The same upgrades as the Protoss ground, which is not ideal.
Yeah, the other thing is Cryoc's actually plummeted in supply. He's lost a lot more this time. That was a very good recall. And it just goes to show if you have a single kink in your defense, you can get absolutely annihilated. He's still unable to push out. The one good thing is, though, he's not lost too many tanks.
Scorpion Rider rather though is now moving down towards the mineral only, but nice little tank line here. Got a vessel showing, giving vision up onto this high ground, and he also did scan that as well, so he knows exactly what's there. Look at a second scan, just confirming the army there. Another Arbiter's coming in though, could be a big stasis. He's gonna go for the big EMP. Boom.
Oh, and he gets it as well. That was very close. He nearly missed it. There is another full energy Arbiter though right next door, so he should be fine. A couple of Dragoons actually getting confused by the pathing, running straight into all the tanks. Unable to really do too much, go down immediately. What upgrades does Scorpion Rider have? He has 2 attack. So he is in an upgrade advantage right now, and Cryoc is slowly but surely going to try and take this 4th base, but it is very late for Circuit Breaker.
Yep. I guess the
and
saving...
there's another recall.
Oh! The low energy Arbiter is actually eating the turret shot, so the other Arbiter can get in here, barely making it through the turret line, and recall into the main base.
And this is just so frustrating to deal with. There's not too much Cryoc can really do about it. He may even lose this command sentinel. He's still not been able to max out. He still hasn't finished this depot down here, and he's just going to lose more and more depots. He's going to secure this 4th base, but there's no reaction to the recall yet.
Oh man, this is actually so good, and I love how Bischu is actually prepared so that if Cryoc tries to, or overcommits on the defense and sends too many units back, he could have just attacked into the 6 o'clock. Of course, Cryoc, very experienced Terran player, knows that this is a danger, so he doesn't send he doesn't overreact, he doesn't send everything back, he just sends enough units to deal with this, or at least hopefully enough to deal with this, while leaving the rest of his army to defend the 6 o'clock. But yeah, super annoying.
Wow, so one Zealot actually just blew up about 10 mines in one go up in the middle of the map. Another recall on the Terran army at the 6 o'clock.
Oh
Is this
man.
gonna clear up all the tanks? It may possibly will do.
Bit of a funny stasis there, catching only 3 Vultures and an SCV, but the recall is good. I guess since he was already directly on top of the tanks, he just wanted to freeze the support units.
Actually be a little bit wasteful.
But now the ground army's coming in, Kicks. He's busting through here. Look at Cryoc supply. He's down to 116 against 165. And GG from Cryoc. Bischu with the 2-0 victory knocks out Cryoc in the very first round of TL Open number 5. Cryoc is a very solid, player, and yeah, nicely done by Bischu.